The reason as to why we are raising children that controlling becomes a problem, it's simply because these children are just a replica of the parents. Why a replica? I am not here to blame any kind of parenthood style that somebody assumed or somebody did to the parent, those absentee parents, those the normal parents who, of course, they are very strict and they have rules and regulations to be followed. Heck for each and every kind of parenthood system you are taking in place. But remember, this generation, there's simple, basic facts that they are lacking. Because if you read the Bible is so simple and clear. I'm looking at a life as a race. Because by the end of the day, we will be responsible for what God trusted us with. And one of the things God trusted on us are the children. Now, we normally do what is called a role switch, whereby we are responsible irresponsibility. We run away from what we are actually to do, blaming others or putting it on others in the name of I am tired, or life of nowadays, or with the technology or with the education system, managing these children is difficult. No, that's a wrong perception, because these children were trusted on you as a parent, and that's the reason as to why you are the only one person who was originally able to deliver or to conceive this child and deliver the child in a safe manner. Now, these children, they just lack basic facts, because we are told, human being, as per now, we are tough-headed. We are not thankful in the little blessings we have. We don't appreciate the little effort God has done in our life. We don't even appreciate the blessings we have so that we can move them or we can work with them to make world a better place to live in. One of the responsibilities that God gave us was to make sure that we toil, we work, and we make earth a better place to live in. We also turn things upside down, especially through the innovations and the inventions that we have. Now, these things that we have invented have really somersaulted and now is ruling us instead of us ruling what we invented. Simple. We are told, train the child in the ways of the Lord so that when they grow old, they will not depart from it. We are not doing that responsibility. These children, they are still in identity crisis. You get somebody 18 years, 20 years, 21 years old, 25 years old, still trying to make the end meet, still trying to meet whatever he or she is thinking in mind. Meaning that from the basic playground, he or she was never told what he is really supposed to be living for. The girl was not told what he or what she should be really living for and the target, so that as they grow in life, they know their target and they know their goal. And you remember, just like a bus, if you board a bus and you don't have a specific station that you are going to alight on, it means that anywhere you reach, it will be your final destination. So these children, they have not been told the destination where they should be alighting at. So they are just growing and trying everything in the name of trial and error so that they see whether it can work or it cannot work. By the end of the day, they end up being in a deep ditches where they are being killed, they are being skinned like animals, they are being raped, everything is happening left, right, and center. We are raising men who are not even men enough to catch up their responsibilities. Now, these people living together as man and a woman is just difficult. Why? Because the basic principles they were not told. Imagine, get surprised. Do you know the only basic principle that God needs from us? God just needs us in a simple way to tell these children the greatness of God, what God did, the wonders he did, raising and lifting and rescuing the Israelites from the hands of lions in Egypt single-handedly, dividing water to make a dry path for them to go through, getting water in a desert through a rock, giving us his only begotten son who did a lot of wonders and miracles for us only to believe in him. Now, even as much as children, they grow and they end up saying that, oh, I don't have a father, oh, I don't have a mother, I was raised by a single father, I was raised by a single mother. The reason is because we never train them that there is one single being that whether anything is happening around us, he will not leave us. His love will not depart from us, and that is Jesus, or that is God. That is God. You know, if only we train them, if only we showed them the wonders of God, if only we made the stories as young as they were, 0 years to 5 years, about the wonders of God, these children would have grown up knowing that there is another strength being that we should put our trust on, another strength that we should put our faith on, another hope that we should be living for, another target that we know will never let us go, another protector that whether we live or we miss any protection in this world in terms of death or in terms of any hooliganism, we will still have a being that will always protect us, and that is God. We are tough-headed from the long time ago. God provide for us manna in the desert. We were never appreciated. God gave us all the blessings we need. We don't appreciate God. God gave us water from the rock in the desert. After drinking and get filled, we turned against God. God made us wander in the desert over 400 years, over all 40 years, doing everything without changing clothes, without losing the shoes. We never appreciated that. He rescued us from the Egypt. We were still crying that we better remain in Egypt where we were eating and fulfilling ourselves, even though after working so much. We don't appreciate this. And from then, God knew that a human being is a tough-headedness. Now, tough-headed human beings, we don't expect anything different from us. We expect the same replica. So the children that are disturbing, the children that are tough-headed, the children that are hard to deal with, the children that are not productive, the children that cannot work, the children that are not fit for the market, it's all a replica of you as a parent. You remember the generation? Now let's not stop blaming the children. Let's not abusing them. Let's stop arguing about them. Let's not about playing the game with them. It is all our fault. We have not told them. We have not celebrated the blessings God gave us with them so that they can know the importance of living, the importance of trusting in God, the importance of living a godly life. Nobody has told them this. They don't know anything. They don't know the background. They don't know the foundation of anything. They don't know who is really protecting us. They don't know who to depend on. We never told them the right ways to the Lord who has the power, the mighty God who is the protector, that if we put our faith and hope on him, we shall never lack. We never told them that. So what do we expect from them? Think about that. Who is the failure in the life of a child? It is you. So all these messes, all these killings in Kenya right now, they are being killed right, left and center in the name of A and B. I don't know where they went meeting and all that. It's because they are killing themselves like animals, because nobody trained them where to focus, who to believe in, and where to put their hopes on. So that is what is killing them. Who is the failure? The parent. But remember, by the end of the day, you will answer the question, where are the children I gave you? Think about that. See you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and Edo Mark. Please subscribe, support my contents, and let's grow together. Thank you.